Thank you, Chris Hartman, for providing the reference photos of U.S. Coast Guard explosive detection dogs Evy and Ricky. Chris had this to say about these U.S. Coast Guard dogs, Evy and Ricky. The Coast Guard's canine program started during World War II. Dog teams would conduct beach patrols looking for Japanese and German patrols. During the 1980s through the early 2000s, the Coast Guard had narcotics detection dogs at various stations. After September 11th, the Coast Guard implemented its explosives detection canine program. That's what our dogs currently do. One of the biggest missions is safeguarding maritime mass transit and protection of our ports. Evy and Ricky are two of the Coast Guard's explosive detection canines stationed in San Francisco. Evy retired in 2016 after 8 years of service, and Ricky is still working. Ricky is assigned to the Bay Area. They have the second largest ferry system on the West Coast that moves millions of people per year. Part of their duty includes conducting sweeps on the ferry system. It's very similar to what dogs do at the airport. Another interesting fact that is unique to our Coast Guard teams is their helicopter deployability. The dogs train to hoist from a helicopter to a ship at sea. This allows us to respond to an incident offshore rather than in a major port. There aren't a lot of teams out there that can do this. Evy is on the left with the mouth open, Ricky on the right. Evy was a high-strung Belgian Malinois. She would get so excited to work that she would shake. The public would always think she was cold. Evy is enjoying her retirement at home with me. Coast Guard dogs are typically paired with a handler for their entire service life and retire out to the handler. The dogs also live with the handlers, unlike the other military branches. Thank you, Chris, for training and carrying our unsung heroes, U.S. Coast Guard explosive detection dogs Evy and Ricky.